Alright, let's dive into something that's been making waves in the tech community lately, and no, it's not another iPhone leak or a new Apple Watch feature. It's something way more hands-on, way more niche, and honestly, way more fascinating. DirectorFeng, a YouTuber known for their ASMR-style teardowns, just dropped a video where they upgrade a MacBook Neo from 256GB to a whopping 1TB. But here's the kicker, it's not just a simple swap and go. This is a full-on, soldering iron meets logic board kind of deal. And personally, I think this is where the line between tech enthusiast and mad scientist gets blurry, in the best way possible. What makes this really interesting is the sheer complexity of the process. DirectorFeng doesn't just crack open the case and pop in a new SSD. No, they desolder the original NAND chip, clean everything up, and then carefully solder in a 1TB replacement. If you've ever tried soldering anything smaller than a breadboard, you know how nerve-wracking this is. One wrong move, and you're looking at a very expensive paperweight. But what's even more intriguing is the level of precision and patience required. This isn't something you do on a whim, it's a labor of love, and it raises a deeper question: why would someone go through all this trouble? In my opinion, it's not just about the storage upgrade. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible with consumer tech. Apple's devices are famously difficult to modify, and for good reason. They are designed to be sleek, efficient, and, let's be honest, a bit locked down. But creators like DirectorFeng are challenging that. They are saying, hey, if I want 1TB of storage in my MacBook Neo, I'll make it happen. And that kind of DIY spirit is what keeps the tech community vibrant and innovative. It's a reminder that even in an era of planned obsolescence, there's still room for customization and creativity. Now, let's talk about the ASMR aspect of the video. Personally, I'm not the biggest ASMR fan, but I have to admit, there's something oddly satisfying about watching someone meticulously work on a piece of tech. The soft sounds of soldering, the gentle clicks of tools, it's almost meditative. But what many people don't realize is that this style of video isn't just about relaxation. It's also about education. By slowing down the process and focusing on the details, DirectorFeng is giving viewers a front-row seat to a complex repair. It's like a masterclass in hardware modification, and that's something I can get behind. One thing that immediately stands out is the community's reaction. In the comments, viewers pointed out that another creator, Yang Chanshun, reportedly did the same upgrade during a live stream. This isn't just a one-off experiment, it's part of a larger trend. More and more people are taking their tech into their own hands, whether it's upgrading storage, replacing batteries, or even modding consoles. And if you take a step back and think about it, this is a direct response to the limitations of modern devices. When manufacturers make it difficult to repair or upgrade your own hardware, the community finds a way around it. It's a quiet rebellion, and it's fascinating to watch. But here's the thing, this kind of mod isn't for everyone. It's risky, it's time-consuming, and it voids your warranty faster than you can say NAND chip. So, who is this for? In my opinion, it's for the tinkerers, the problem solvers, the people who see a device not just as a tool, but as a canvas. It's for those who are willing to take a chance, to learn something new, and to push the limits of what's possible. And honestly, that's what makes this video so compelling. It's not just about upgrading a MacBook, it's about the spirit of innovation and the joy of creation. What this really suggests is that the future of tech might not be as locked down as we think. As long as there are creators like DirectorFeng and Yang Chanshun out there, there will always be ways to bend the rules, to customize, and to make technology truly our own. So, the next time you're frustrated with the limitations of your device, remember, there's probably someone out there figuring out how to fix it. And who knows? Maybe you'll be the next one to pick up a soldering iron and join the revolution. What do you think? Would you attempt a mod like this, or is it too much of a risk? Let me know in the comments below, I'd love to hear your thoughts.